welcome to F1 2018 Career Mode. We are about to start the French Grand Prix weekend after what could only be described as a disappointing weekend in Canada. We didn't get any points at a track that I'm really confident at, and we are still without points on the season. Our average finish is probably among the worst in the field. We finished effective last so many times. I don't know if we have any R&D coming up. No, doesn't look like it. And right now it's dry for qualifying and a little bit of moisture in the race, so says Jeff. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We only have about a little over 1,500 resource points here. I don't know what we really want to do. This is in development. Okay, I think we have a whole bunch of stuff in development. Yep. And it's just going to take some time. Do we have anything developing over here? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go for this minor gearbox wear. Yeah, let's do that. Extend that up that way. And then over here, we do not have this going, a rear floor under tray. So let's develop that as well. It's 2 weeks on that? Jesus. And then only 1 week on this one. So we should be due for 3 upgrades before, where the hell are we going next? Austria. Okay. So that will do it, and without further ado, let's get to it. If I can navigate this damn thing.
The circuit has rubbed it in with practice, but this is still a difficult session as our drivers fight for pole position. Welcome to qualifying for the French Grand Prix.
I ought to stop making those like getting off screen for those scenes, because every time I do, like, they're broken and Anthony Davidson says nothing. Spoonfed Badger, we are playing on 90% AI, which is just the tip of expert. And then here we go. So ultras, and we do have a set of supers that are recommended for Q2, and then we have one set of ultras that are reserved for Q3. I think we can make it through to Q2. I really do. I think we've been fast. Actually, hold up. Let's go. Let's check the setup real fast. We're on preset 4. Perfect. Yep, I think we're good. Let's go. Yeah, we don't need to drive out flying lap. 85%. It was a major jump. Yeah, I know everyone hates the fact that I use chase cam, but I've used chase cam. I've used chase cam in every racing game pretty much that I've ever played. I'm just used to it. Overdrove that corner a little bit. We haven't turned many laps on the ultra soft tires yet, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. I think we did the qualifying pace. That was it on the ultras. Overdrove that a little bit, but didn't hurt us too much, I don't think. Just got us a little bit of a slow exit. Carlos Sainz setting the fastest lap so far. I'm not driving very smart right now. A little bit of understeer. Raikkonen's got a 133.8. Here. We'll make everyone happy. No, we won't. I'm going to crash the car doing that. Had to burp the throttle just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a greatest entry there. Up on the curb, that's going to cost me some time. Not the greatest Sector 3, but let's see where this puts us on the grid. We run a 1:34.8. Currently 5th fastest, so I think that'll be a good banker time. We'll see where it puts us. I mean, we've already got Raikkonen out there, so maybe, just maybe, the fast cars have already gone, and we're really just that fast. So we've already been bumped down to 7th. Let's see here. I don't think we're in any danger of getting bumped. Van Dorn. Vettel may move us down to 8th. Anyone else not gone? Oh, yeah. So Bottas and Verstappen have not gone yet. So we'll see where we wind up. I think we're going to accelerate time. I like our time. I think when those guys go out, we'll probably get bumped down to probably at the very lowest, maybe 10th. Unless we get a surprise. So we're 10th, we're 11th, 12th. Oh, man, maybe we're not as fast. Oh, yeah, 13th. Okay, stop that. So everyone has gone at least one lap. Somebody got their lap invalidated. That was Alonso. So we could very well get bumped down to 14th if Alonso puts us out. But yikes. So we're going to accelerate time just a little bit more. Down about 5 minutes. We're already 14th. Oh, dear God. Man. And here I thought we could make it through to Q2. We're going to have to put down an even better lap. Well, let's see what we can do. Clean racetrack, although we had that the first time. If we can clean up Sector 3, maybe we can have a good qualifying session. By the way, Spoonfed Badger, thank you for the follow. I heard it, I just didn't... I was focused on going fast. Oh, I completely lost where the... Yeah. Well, this lap's dead. I completely lost where the curb was. I couldn't turn in. The glare was so bad. Well, let's see. We can't set ourselves up for a good final lap. We'll have time for one more. I don't think we'll have time for two more. Sector 3 was bad. Just remember that. If we can nail Sector 3, we can improve. Oh, well, that didn't set us up all that well. We ended up only being 6/10 down. So I think we were fast, but... And then see, I didn't get a great exit. It's going to cost us a 10th right off the bat. Come on, turn. 2/10 down, but the best part of our track is yet to come. Let's hope we don't screw this up. Only a 10th down. Sectors 2 and 3 have been really good for us. We're making up time on that delta. We got a good exit. A little bit of a wiggle. I touched the curb. Not going to help us out. Still 2/10 down. And that's probably going to be our qualifying. If somebody improves, we have 2 spots. We can lose, well, 1 spot to stay in. But you know there's going to be people going out there on faster laps. Man, that sucks. I thought we could have improved there a little bit, but that's just pushing too hard. And I think regardless, I think we've achieved what this car can do. Wait, did it? I was going to say, did it add time to the session? No, it was counting down towards the end. 15. Okay, we just make it through to Q2. Oh, boy. Just. Well, I mean, we can put a lap out there. You know, I don't think if we set a good lap the first time out, I think we're just gonna live with it. I don't think there's really any reason to go out there and do anything stupid trying to improve. I think we've already overachieved, and but I think we're having a good qualifying session. I think we're having a good race weekend. We just gotta put it all together in the race. So let's get out there. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get it over with. Let's get it done. So these should be fresh ultras. They are, yep. Perfect. There we go. Maybe I finally got a good exit. All right, let's see. With that glare, it's essentially a blind corner. I think I overdrove that corner and wound up being faster. Oh, I could have had DRS over this whole time. See, that's what I get for screwing around with the camera. Sergio Perez has set the current top time. Oh, that was close. Close to exceeding the track limits there. We're wide. I don't know if that's going to ruin our lap or not. Well, see where we slot in. I don't anticipate making it past Q1. We did beat Sergio Perez. So we're currently, I think, P4, but once we get back to the garage, Lord knows we're going to be farther down than that. Let's see. Where are we? Currently 7th. With 8 minutes to go. Raikkonen, Alonso, and Ricciardo yet to go. We got to be in the top 10 to move on. Let's see. So Alonso is actually slower than us. That may just save us. We are currently P9. I'm going to live with it. I'm just going to go with it. If we get bumped, we get bumped. We're 10th. No, don't get bumped. I think we stayed 10th. I think we stayed 10th, and we did. Oh, unbelievable. We are through to Q3. A top 10 start. Whoa. Yes. What a qualifying session we've had. Didn't expect that. Was not expecting to get through to Q3. Once we struggled to get through to Q1, or through Q1, I was like, oh man, there's no way Q3 is a possibility. I mean, so now it's all good. I mean, I don't know what the strategy is going to be for the race. We may want to just go for the softs, honestly. So we have supers reserved for the race and soft tires. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Honestly, let's go to the super soft tire. I feel like it could definitely help us out. Starting on the middle compound. And I don't think we're going to qualify any higher than 10th anyway, not with the car that we have. So, let's just roll with it. And, we don't even really have to put a time down, but I'm gonna. Just in case any other people have the same idea as me. Whew. Good day so far. Good qualifying session. Oh, I still can't see that corner. Overdrove that corner bad. I could be driving better right now. Yeah, that's gonna be real slow. Valtteri Bottas with a 133.5. The big teams are laying down the fast ones now. Raikkonen with a 133.4. We have not touched that territory. 7/10 off of Raikkonen right now. A little contact with the curb there. Contact with the curve, that slowed us down. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a, 10th place qualifying effort. But you never know what happens with penalties and whatnot. So let's put our time down. 6th fastest. Did we actually out-qualify Max Verstappen? No way. No way. I am calling absolute bullshit. That did not happen. But we're just going to take whatever that puts us at. Oh my god, we did. On super soft tires, we out-qualified Verstappen, Vettel, and Ocon. But you know they're going to put down faster laps and beat us. We're 4/10 up on that, though. Well, 3/10 up. We are 3/10 up on Max Verstappen right now. Can he find 3/10 on slightly worn Ultras? I don't know. My goodness, this could be our best qual. So wait, 6th? I thought we were 7th. Hamilton's still to go. He has not set a time down. He is currently out on track. Let's just go to the end. No reason. 7th. Oh my god. Can we qualify 7th in France? It looks like we might. Or will Verstappen jump us? Let's see. We got jumped by everybody. We got jumped by everybody, so we are indeed 10th. But that's where I expected to be. Anyway, so that's not too much of a letdown. 10th place for the French Grand Prix. Big day for our team. Big day for our team. And I think we set ourselves up pretty well for the race. The circuit, Paul Ricard for the French Grand Prix. Let's go.
Welcome to Le Castellet as we return from across the Atlantic for the 2018 French Grand Prix. The last time Formula One cars raced at the circuit Paul Ricard, Alain Prost took Ferrari's 100th Grand Prix victory and the 42nd of his own illustrious career. That was 28 years ago, when half of the drivers on the grid today had yet to be born. And how, I wonder, will that legacy continue in the modern era? 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about Renault. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Verstappen, Perez, Hülkenberg, Ocon and Cox, Grosjean, Sainz, Charles Leclerc and Alonso, Van Dorn, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen and Marcus Ericsson, Stroll and Brendan Hartley rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, watch out at the race start. There will be faster cars trying to get past. See if you can hold them off.
What faster cars? This Williams is the fastest in the game. I'm totally lying. Y'all know that. Welcome to the French Grand Prix. We'll take a look at the race strategy. And we are indeed on Ultras, so I did that totally wrong. But that's okay. It would have just reversed what we would eventually have done anyway. So we'll start the race on the Ultra Soft tire. Run those to lap, let's see here. Let's go edit strategy. We will run these to lap 4 and then run supers to the end. I think that sounds like a good strategy. Is there any play in this? No, doesn't look like it. So it's just lap 4. We'll come in and fit on those super soft tires. So without further ado, let's start the French Grand Prix. I've been excited to get this race going all week. All week. Now let's just not run into anybody on the formation lap.
We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Which we have done on 2 separate occasions, ran into somebody on the formation lap. Is our car smoking? Whoa, gross. Is there contact there? Back into our 10th spot. For a second, it looked like our car was smoking, which doesn't make any sense because we got a new engine or a new power unit in the last race. Or maybe I'm just in like a dirty section of the track and there's dust on it or something. I don't know. Somebody lock him up big time going into that corner. That's what it looked like. Some big old skid marks there. All right. Whew, come on. We need a good race. It's been a third of the season. We need a good race. Oh boy. I'm always so nervous.
The rest of the grid is forming up.
First couple
Be
laps.
patient and watch for the lights.
Here we go. The lights out from France. Good start. We stay with the pack, but the guys behind are even faster than us. We are up into P9 as Sergio Perez, or actually rather Esteban Ocon, was going rather slow. Did not apex that corner at all. Thought about going to the inside of Hulkenberg. Thought better of it. We don't want to ruin a potential good race. Getting stupid aggressive on lap 1. Ocon should get a nice toe, and in fact he does. He's also got that Mercedes power. He's going to go to the inside, but can we outbrake him? That's a yes. DRS is going to be a big part of today's race. Down this long straight that's name escapes me. Lucky we didn't get a corner cut there. That's just... See, I knew we were going to make up a ton of time on the AI there. Saw space to the inside of Hulkenberg, but it closed quickly. And Ocon closes in again. So we've stayed on the back of Nico Hulkenberg. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap at a 1:39.1. Look at how quickly they get away from me.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super soft.
Approaching the pit window. The pit window is like lap 4. Not good there. Not good there. We went a little wide. Everything's okay. We're still holding down 9th. I am driving like shit through this first sector. Absolute shit. A little bit of understeer there. Once we can get DRS on Hulkenberg, I feel like as long as we could stay on the back of him, like if next lap, if I can have a good first sector, we can stay with him. Ocon should not get a move done here. I don't know what Ocon's doing. Is he going to get a run on us? I'm going to go defensive towards the inside. Once again, really putting a little bit of a track extend there, but it doesn't call me on it. Hard on the brakes is to not run in the back of Hulkenberg. Couldn't dive it up the inside of him that time, but that's okay. Can we get to the inside of Nico Hulkenberg? He didn't really give me much space there, but it's going to have us give that spot back. He won't go. Oh, this is not good. Oh, boy. What in the world? Change strategy. No, we're not going to do that. We're back to 11th off of that. Only for a moment. Contact with Grosjean. That was a bold move to get our spot back. We are in 9th.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're slowing down.
Kimi Raikkonen slowing down. That's a car in front. Grosjean's going to have some DRS here. I'm going to leave him. This may be a mistake. Oh, Grosjean did get the inside of us there. I think he might have tagged us a little bit. And Roman Grosjean's going to get that spot. But we're back to 10th. We are absolutely getting swarmed right now. Look at this. Whoa! Bold. Grosjean cutting our nose off, as always. Oh, jeez. Nearly into the back of him. No, we're going to stay out until lap 4. At least I believe that is the strat. That's contact there. He just turned into us. Hulkenberg's going to pull off. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to stay to the inside here. Grosjean, you go to that outside all you want. Whoa, that's a corner cut. Exceeding the track limit. I think we've already taken 2 of those. Which is not good, but we've just been getting absolutely swarmed by these other cars here. I don't know if we just don't have the straight line speed or what it is. We're only in standard fuel. We should have loaded up the car with a bit more fuel. Grosjean's going to have some DRS on us. I didn't know. I thought he was going to go to the outside there. I was like, where the hell do you think you're going? Whoa, not very smart there, Roman. Completely came across my nose there. We will be pitting, presumably, along with Grosjean. Had to get out of it. Whoa. Got to the inside of him. Muscled him out the way. This is perhaps the diciest racing we've ever had. And yet, we've stayed out of trouble to this point. Drove it a little deep there. So here we come. What's up, Coy Mercs? I saw you in there. I just couldn't read your name. Oh, man. So let's see here. Tires are on. We don't get held. Good deal. Where in the hell did this bump us down to? We could have some people on two stops.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Could definitely see people using these on a 2-stop. We are back to last. What in the hell? Regardless of whether we finish in the points or not, I think we're in position for a good race here. The only problem is that cluster up there has DRS. I do not. But if they continue to squabble like they are, and remember, we just got to be smart as well. Oh, that's Kimi Räikkönen up there. Remember, he had a problem, but given his pace, I think he's probably fixed it. Wants me to lift there. Psh, we don't lift. Right on the tail end of Raikkonen now. He is so slow. Oh my goodness. Kimi Räikkönen parked it there. Well, we're going to have to deal with it. Oh my goodness. What are you doing out there, Kimi? Like, honestly, how is he not getting a blue flag? Is that even... oh, the understeer is... I can't turn. Race is fucking ruined. Race is done. Can I flashback that, honestly? Or is it too late? Too late. Fuck. Oh my god, Kimi. And then look at where'd this fucking speed... Where'd this speed come from? Like, are you kidding me, Kimi? And then he... Oh, thank you.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
This may be the break we need. Wait, oh.
Immediately, or we will be penalized.
Severe collision with Lance Stroll. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please don't give me that again. Severe collision with Lance Stroll. No, 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 no. I'm not letting this happen. Hopefully this safety car stays out for a while. Because if it does, it's going to give us the opportunity to pit. My God, Lance, pick up the pace. You have 2 seconds. I mean, this is going to give us the opportunity to come down pit road. Ooh. If it's not a quick safety car. I can't believe the safety car came out for that. It was just a spin by... Uh-oh. 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 Like, if it stays out for a couple laps, this is the first time we've seen the safety car. What lap are we on? 6? Oh, God, I hope they're ready for me. I didn't hit box this lap. I know it's a risk putting on ultras. I think we can take him to the end.
Go now.
They're going to be toast towards the end, but we're going to be having mad pace. Plus, we're going to need it to catch this damn cube with this long-ass pit road.
To speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, God, they are a long ways away. Oh no, science, no. Can I pass it? Can I do that? Yes, I can. No penalty. I think science might be out of the race. All right, where are they at? I'm catching them. They aren't around that corner yet. They're right up there. All right, we'll catch them. Just don't end now. Let's ride around for another lap. Because Carlos Sainz has got some problems. Unless Carlos Sainz, maybe he was the deal with the safety car. Yes, so we've caught the back of it. Or at least very close. And so if it's not in this lap, that means we have another lap under the safety car to go. Especially these laps under the safety car is going to help conserve some tires as well. Perfect. Well, we have seen the safety car for the first time in F1 2018, and I think we might have caused it. Contact with Raikkonen. A slow Kimi Raikkonen. I am behind Hartley. I can't believe the game gave me a supposed 5-second stop and go for that collision with Lance Stroll. It was like just such a slight touch. I thought it was for passing him when I looked at it. Even though it didn't give me time to go back. Why does my car feel slow? Like, am I down a gear? Whoa. Or is it like limiting my speed? I think it might be limiting my speed. Yeah, it's limiting my speed. Either that or we're having gearbox problems. No, the gearbox is fine. I mean, it's 37%, but... yeah, it's 100% limiting our speed. So, these Ultras, I think we may be the only one in the field on Ultra soft tires. We have to be, right?
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel remaining, I know that. Prepare to resume racing, okay. Look at how fast they get away from me. We have a yellow flag here. I'm not really sure why.
In this lap. In this lap.
In this lap, why? Why are we coming in this lap?
Okay, clear.
Oh, come... no! A game! Unbelievable, man.
Penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Unbelievable. Every single race, something happens. Shouldn't even have to be back here. But just because of multiple strategies, we wound up in the back behind a slow Kimi Räikkönen who parked at the apex of a corner. I'm not coming to the box. We're taking these damn tires to the end. That's right. Cut across my nose, Marcus. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we're up to 16th. Okay. Why does it think I need to come in? Does it think I can't take these tires to the end? Man, did I want to go to the inside of Gasly. So we gotta go. Like, we gotta go now. Oh, taking these tires to the end is going to be a challenge. But I'm going to do it. We don't really have a choice at this point. Oh, that's wide. Didn't give us a penalty. That's good. Currently 14th. Exceeding track limits. Okay, so we cannot do that again. I can't believe it didn't give me an illegal overtake on that one. It did last lap.
There's 4 laps of fuel.
Or no, it gave me a corner cut. That was what the penalty was for. Oh boy, DRS from Magnussen. I'm going to take the inside. Give him a squeeze.
Caution. Caution.
We have a caution. Why? What's the deal? Why are they so much faster than me? Oh, this is not going to be good. Carlos Sainz is still out here on the racetrack.
Green flag.
Unbelievable. Kimi Räikkönen is rebounded to 11th. What are my tires like? Oh, God almighty. No, we can make it. We'll be fine. We sent it in on Räikkönen. Whew. I mean, we're making up time. DRS is enabled again.
Is now enabled.
Hopefully Räikkönen holds them up.
Gap to teammate behind is 1.6.
Oh, God.
seconds.
If the gap to my teammate is 1.6. There, we actually had a legal corner there that time. Gah, 3 seconds. Let's hope these Ultras still have some life. But we can't get conservative on these tires. We got to continue to go. They should still have some speed.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
2.1 seconds, that's in front. Oh. We got to absolutely fly. Not happening, game. 2 to go.
Gasly behind. Our gap behind is 0.8 seconds.
Ah.
Front old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:40.1. The distance to the leader is 12.
Whoa. I can't believe it didn't give me a penalty. Cannot believe it didn't give me a penalty. All right, we cannot make any mistakes in terms of corner cutting on this in these final 2 laps. None.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
We are gapping Gasly a little bit.
Gasly is behind you. The gap to the car behind
Oh my
is
goodness, we're gonna be so
3 seconds.
close.
They're on old super softs.
If we can make enough time up.
Laps old. The time last lap was a
Oh, that's so close to a corner. Corner cut. The nerves are gonna be so high here at this final lap. If we can get that gap on Gasly, we'll finish in the points. But that's the question. Can we get the gap on Gasly? Oh, I overdrove that corner. Not good. It's going to leak some time back to him.
in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain in 10 minutes, that's fine. This is going to be the final lap of the French Grand Prix. We're going to finish in the points or not. It still wants me in the box. Gasly is right there. Actually,
Gap behind us is 1.6 seconds.
we may lose that spot to Gasly. I don't know.
The time last lap was a 1:37.8. This is your final lap.
Final lap. I think regardless, we'll have a good race. And considering everything that's gone on in this French Grand Prix, I think if we can hold on to 11th, we ought to be happy, but there's no guarantee we even do that. Oh my goodness. Like, if we can nail the 3rd sector, I think we can gap Gasly enough. It's gonna have to come in the 3rd. We should have P11 locked. The grip in the tires just isn't there to have a good corner anymore. No grip. Oh, man, this is going to be nerve-wracking. Valtteri Bottas wins the Grand Prix. It still wants me to come in. We're not going to get Gasly, and I think we may even lose a spot to the Haas, but at worst, we're 12th.
Nice work. You did well today.
12th.
I think
All right.
will be happy with that one.
Overall, considering our season, 12th, although it's no points. I feel like we left points on the table, but I feel like 12th is a decent finish. Damn it, man. 2 Mercedes and a Ferrari on the podium. I can't say I'm thrilled with the outcome there. Raikkonen spun us.
Let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver?
But once again, we get a penalty. Take a look at the race director. Oh, that's just drivers. Incidents. Lord knows we're involved in a lot of them. Shrews, it's on 90. Stroll took an unserved stop and go. The hell? I don't know what that's about. We got the penalty there. The collision with Raikkonen is not in the directory. I don't know, like, I mean, he spun us. Kimi Raikkonen spun us. Oh, I think Stroll was the reason that Science was out. And he just didn't serve it. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, once again, not a clean race corner-wise. But again, VAI doesn't get a single corner cutting penalty the entire race. Frustrating, but overall, 12th place. Can't be too upset. You just feel like we really did leave some points on the table today, but I think we got some good tracks for us coming up, and if we continue to qualify well and run well, and the improvements in the car, it'll get better, and we'll be up there towards the front.